Hi world. I another day where I feel like I look like death because I feel like death. I shouldn't even joke about that right now, but I do feel really, really awful. I've been taking decongestant. I've been taking ibuprofen. All my regular things that I'm capable of doing right now. Been keeping fluids going. I had somebody drop me off a pack of these because they heard I wasn't feeling well since Friday night. And yeah, shit's real. Like, basically, I think I started to say yesterday, getting my food brought to the door, like, trying to minimize. There we go. This is what I was looking for. Minimize my contact with everybody, which is what the recommendations are from my doctor, from the hotline. I think I mentioned the last thing I remember mentioning in my video yesterday was that I was waiting to hear back from the 211 number. And essentially what that amounted to, when they did finally call me back 12 hours later, like, I'm sure they're bogged down, but 12 hours later, and really they didn't give me any new information. They basically said, like, it was just basically, it sounded like it was a volunteer on the phone. Which is just frustrating, like calling a hotline that you're supposed to be using. I thought, based on my symptoms, and I'm sure Hawthorne thought, they were directing me to the right place too. Because who knows what they know about stuff. Like, hopefully if they're at their jobs, they haven't personally tried to use the tools they're telling everybody else to use. So drinking, like I said, orange juice. I have a big pitcher of green tea. I've been taking vitamins and all my health and beauty aid stuff. Like, I have my own Q-tips in here, my own chapsticks in here, my makeup bags in here. I was trying to see if I could muster up the energy to do like a makeup video at some point today, and I'm not sure. I'm just gonna have to play that part by ear. I have homemade kale chips my family put together for me. I have, like, I'm not hurting for anything. I do have vitamins. I do have, like, stuff to, I think I might try and do my nails later. Like, I have headbands, I have my laptop and my phone and my charger and a television, and I might even try and use this stupid thing later. I've barely ever utilized it. This is mostly for Pokemon and stuff like that. For me, or, well, excuse me, not for me, but for CB or for Jules to use. I think not many people would be shocked when I say I've never in my life played a Zelda game. So fun fact about Aaron for the day. I've been sleeping terribly, and I'm sure it's a combination of body aches and anxiety, and I'm frustrated, I'm angry, I'm sad, I'm guilty. I keep saying I'm sorry, that it's like potentially my fault. I don't know if it is, but it's potentially my fault that stuff is coming back and forth, like germs of any kind. I just know I'm not the only person on this journey right now. Like, there are flus, there are colds, there are lots of other things going around, and not knowing what you're dealing with is scary. It's frustrating because everybody's bogged down. Like, every store, every doctor's office, you have to call 6 or 7 times to get through because everybody's trying to call their primary and everybody's trying to call a hotline that I used. And there's just lots of people looking for lots of information and not getting it. So we have grocery deliveries coming. We've had a couple people drop stuff off to us, like I had said. And I'm just scared. Like, my place of business is closed through the 30th, but still waiting for more information on what that legitimately means. Like, is there gonna be, is it layoffs? Is it what? Like, I think we're at a point right now where every single place of business is looking to their senior for more information, and we're just in uncharted territory, and not really sure what else there is to say. Yeah, it's just gonna be minute to minute for right now. I've been sleeping incredibly poorly. I guess I have everything I need because not knowing what you're dealing with is extremely scary. But I think I've said that a few times now. It's just absolutely warrants repeating at this point. Have first aid kit in here. I have, like I said, I have a handful of makeup for maybe a video later, depending on how I'm feeling. I have fingernail kit in my handy dandy Sephora one-stop shop for stuff. I have mirror, have this stuff. Television is that way, so if I wanted to Netflix or something later, have a notepad and a notepad and another notepad, legal pad. I have books. One of which I just got. Julian just got this for me. It's a Disney Imagineering book. He now, so you know. We're gonna get through this. I hope all of you are doing okay, and if it's okay to not be okay, like I said previously, basically the last update I got from my medical office is that I need to call back in approximately 3 days if I'm still having symptoms to go from there, because even if like I said, even if I do have what they think warrants a test, like enough of a connection, they're gonna be flooded with people trying to get information. Or like my sister works at a hospital and she said people were like running up to the desk in the emergency room and just stealing gloves and masks. Like, when people are saying like, oh yeah, remind you of humanity, like, no, not like that, like, not the bad parts. Now is not the time to try and fucking sell hand sanitizer. Like, it simply isn't. Like, there's too many people in need of all kinds right now. So, just be well and ground yourself. Like, take the John Lennon justification of whatever gets you through the night right now. I'll post again real soon.